Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be working with two different colors, 1B and a 613. If you guys haven't liked, comment, or subscribed, this is the time to do so we can stay connected and so you guys can look forward to more tutorials on how to do different type of braid styles or just hairstyles in general. If you guys are wanting to practice some hairstyles, you felt like you woke up one day and you were like, let me try and do my own hair, I advise that you guys continue watching my videos and let's continue staying connected. Also in the description box, I also have a list of my social medias where I may not get the chance to post it on this platform, but you'll notice I'll post it on other platforms. As you guys know, when it comes to doing knotless braids, you always want to start off with the client's natural hair and then you go ahead further down and add some braids. I usually start off by braiding my client's hair about 2 to 3 times. That allows the hair to kind of more flip or be more versatile in the beginning where it's more so tension free. I noticed that if you add hair sooner, the braids kind of still stay stiff, but also people also do that so like the roots could kind of last longer so they can get the strength, so the braids can get the strength from the natural hair and the braiding hair. So like I mentioned earlier, I'm working with 613 and 1B. So at the root of the braid, I don't really focus on trying to go crazy on tucking the hair, but you noticed throughout the remainder of the braid, the hair is tucked. So the blonde is slightly different. The curl piece are slightly different in color compared to the braiding hair. But once you blend everything in, you'll notice that it doesn't look as bad. It's just a little lighter, but it's really not that noticeable. I just have an eye out for everything. I've been braiding for a long time, so I kind of notice things. I also have my clients provide their own hair. I don't provide hair for clients anymore. I used to, but now I just decided that right now during this time, I have clients provide their own hair and they also have leftover to like if they want to touch up the front, they're able to book an appointment. Sometimes with just the touch up alone makes the hairstyle look totally different. Like sometimes you want to extend the hairstyle for another 2 to 3 weeks. You really don't have the time to sit down that long to do the whole head over again. I definitely recommend that you book a touch-up. Some stylists, they allow clients to book a touch-up only if they braided their own hair. And you'll find stylists, it doesn't matter if you went to them or someone else, they have that service available for you guys. One thing I've seen is some people, they will go ahead and prep the whole hair, including the boho pieces. I tried that before thinking that it cut my time in half, but honestly, I felt like it just took the same amount of time compared to if I prep the hair before the client arrives or prep the hair as I go. This time around, I prepped the whole client's head by pre-parting the hair, but I didn't prep the hair, if that makes sense. Also, when you're adding curly pieces to your boho braids, I noticed that sometimes the curls can get in the way when you're trying to complete the braid. You can either take like a clip to pinch it against the braid, or I use the hair and I use the teeth of the comb to grip the hair so it doesn't get in the way. So that's another tip that I can advise if you guys are working with boho pieces or you're trying to do like a lot of boho pieces per braid. I know the boho hair can get in the way. Now, when it comes to the tips of the braids, I took some perm rods. I'm not sure what size it is, but the colors are gray, or I also use some white ones where I'll achieve some spiral curls at the ends to kind of just match everything together like with the curls. I also have clients who prefer to have the boho pieces braided towards the end of the braid also. That's also an option, but this specific client requested that I add perm rods to the tips of her braids to go along with her boho style. So the option is always up to the client. And this was the final look. I'm doing some touch-ups. I rubbed mousse around my palms of my hands and kind of twirled the curls. This is the perm rod set that I was talking about. This is the curls. And this is the final look. Tell me what you guys think.